Hello, and welcome to another episode of Gamer Disclaimer. I'm your host Daniel, and I'm here with my new co-host Michael.
Hello, I am really excited to join the Gamer Disclaimer team.
We have two games to review for you today. I'm going to be reviewing VRChat for the Oculus, and what game are you reviewing, Michael?
I'm going to be reviewing MLB 22, or another name for it is The Show 22.
Alright, let's get to it. This is my review for the game VRChat for Oculus. What is VRChat? The game is a virtual reality game where you can socialize with other people and make friends. You can make different avatars, go to different maps, games, and more. You can play this game on any VR headset, just not PlayStation VR, and any VR headset that uses your phone, including Android, Samsung, or PC VR. Let's talk about the sound in VRChat. In VRChat, one of the options in the game is turning on surround sound, which is great because you can hear all the sound around you. But the really cool part is proximity chat, which is like talking in real life. The closer to a player you are, the louder they get, and the farther away from a player you are, the quieter it gets. Let's talk about the graphics in VRChat. The graphics in VRChat are really about what type of headset you use. If you play on the Oculus Quest 2, or now known as the Meta Quest 2, there is a limited amount of settings to change. With PC VR, like the Vive from HTC, it has a lot of more options for graphics. However, PC VRs are not cheap. Some can go for $1,000 just for the headset, and you still need a PC, which is also can be a lot of money. The Quest 2 is only $200 for a 64GB system. VRChat on the Quest 2 has a limit of 200 particles in-game. What are particles, you may ask? Particles are all the visual details you can see in the map and as well as other people's avatars. With PC VRs, you have no particle limits because PCs are built for more processing power, which means no limits of fun. The Quest 2 is a small handheld VR headset that you can set up on your phone. It's less work to set up and to play games. The 200 particle limit does the job. So if you think about it, look at the numbers. Couple grand for a whole nice looking headset and a whole PC setup versus a tiny little small handheld headset that's only $200. The Oculus Quest 2 is a good beginner headset. If you really enjoy VR gaming in the future, if you want to make the investment in a PC VR system, that's okay. But I recommend the Quest 2 as a perfect starter system because it's more affordable. In conclusion, VRChat is a really good game, runs well on the Quest 2. You can socialize with your friends, meet new people in a stunning virtual environment. I give this game a 9 out of 10 Falcons. Bonus ranking, I give the Oculus Quest 2 a 7 out of 10 Falcons, but I'm pretty sure it can get a better ranking in the future. Now, let's send it over to Michael with the Show 22.
Thank you, Daniel. MLB The Show 22 is a game full of fun. MLB, it stands for Major League Baseball. And the game has a lot of real-life game modes, like Home Run Derby. That is basically just a competition between the best hitters of. If you hit a lot of home runs, you're definitely in. You'll definitely win. The next game mode has really interesting mechanics. Road to the Show. This mode is all about you making your own player and trying to climb all the way up to the major leagues. Road to the Show is probably the best game mode to play, and it's personally my favorite. If you are a really big fan of baseball like I am, I recommend buying this game. You can play this game on the PlayStation 4, the 5, and Xbox Series S and X, and also a new edition, the Nintendo Switch. So if you have any of those consoles, you can most likely buy them at their respective stores, or you can go to your local GameStop, and they're most likely on sale this time of year because of end of the year.
Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 11-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And this is just a fair warning. It takes a very long time to get good at it. I honestly suggest trying the custom practice game mode. It gives you a flexible introduction to the game. You can tweak the settings all you want, any way you like. And it's a game where you can experiment in any way you want. One of the best experimental modes is Stadium Creator. It's a mode where you can make your own stadium, but unfortunately, it's only for next-gen consoles like the PS5. But there are new ways to play. There are new ways to play with friends that don't need a next-gen console. This includes a new game mode called Mini Seasons, which is part of Diamond Dynasty. It's a new one-player game mode where you can earn all types of XP. You can make your own teams and go against the CPU. MLB 22 The Show also includes reward packs, just like other popular sports games, like FIFA 23, Madden 23, and also NBA 2K23. So all you gamers that like to open packs, this game also has it. Opening packs is one of my favorite things. Well, the other day, I actually pulled Mike Trout, and then I was speechless. And then I kept opening packs, whatever. And then I pulled Shohei Ohtani, the face of the game. I was in shock. I was about to jump out of my chair. So tell all your friends, if they like open packs, they should get the game. I can even track my packs and my team on my phone with the MLB 22 The Show app, which is completely free on iOS and Android. It's a fun and easy way to keep track of all my packs just from my phone. As I said earlier, if you love baseball and you love video games, this game, it's a home run. I gave it 10 out of 10 Falcons.
Michael, the Show 22 looks neat. I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Yeah, same for the Quest 2, the Oculus Quest 2 and the VR chat. I might have to pick one up.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Gamer Disclaimer. I'm your host, Daniel.
And I'm your co-host, Michael. See you on the next one.